Talking about the screenplay of Blonde is a weird situation because it's not really a movie, at least in a narrative sense. This is marketed as a fictionalized biopic on Marylin Monroe, but in reality this is just a sly director getting the opportunity to film whatever fantasies he wants. Blonde is disgusting. The problem with the film is not that he fictionalized the story and fails to deliver the historical facts of the events of her life, because there are great films like Jackie or Spencer that take some creative liberties but still deliver a worthwhile story. The problem is that it's hardly a story at all. The entire film is one note, only exploring a single self-contained headspace of Marylin Monroe where she wishes she could have been a mother in light of the abuse of the industry. That idea is stretched out over nearly 3 hours as an excuse to take advantage of the objectifications of Marylin to meet the director's own desires. The movie is a collection of disconnected scenes that do not flow into each other in any cohesive manner. There are constant time jumps, location switches, and narrative shifts that simply occur without being set up or eased into. It's ridiculous that a movie this long completely fails to flow as a movie. It lacks the core DNA there. It's very difficult to get engaged in anything that's going on for this reason, but also because it goes out of its way to make sure major characters like her husbands are never named. It funnels them down into taglines like "the playwright," because it's not interested in exploring characters, it's interested in exploring her body. There are a lot of pretentious artistic decisions that amount to nothing and are just annoying, random choices all throughout the movie. Changing from black to white to color, changing the aspect ratio, speeding up certain sections, using actual Snapchat filters in the movie. None of it ties together in any meaningful way, and this whole movie is just random stupidity the entire time. The NC-17 rating was definitely not justified. The only time any of the explicit content seemed additive to the story in any manner was once when she noticed her chest was swelling because she got pregnant. That's the only time I could ever claim that the decisions in the film were justified. Other than that, this is clearly a product that belongs on some other unfortunate website. I don't really want to spend any more time talking about this movie because it left me feeling gross. Go figure Netflix would be the one to scoop up a project like this. The only way I could recommend this to anyone interested in screenwriting would be to pay attention to the aforementioned lack of glue that binds scenes together. It's like the film was shot as an outline. The script never bridges the gap between point A and point B, so it's just constantly jarring. I wouldn't recommend watching the film at all because I want to boycott it, but that's the lesson to take away if you must watch it. Thanks for watching this episode, guys. In the next video, we'll be looking at my favorite movie of all time, The Lighthouse, to understand the art of escalation in writing. If you were as miserable watching this video as I was making it, or if you found the video informative, leave it a like and subscribe. If you thought the video could have been better though, leave it a thumbs down so I know to do better next time. Thanks guys, I'll see you later.